cool. Is that what super fit people feel like? Felt like my legs were almost like pistons pushing me up the hill. I wouldn't say I'm doing that to be fit, but I try to be fit so I can do that. The kind of internal feeling of I'm super fit, I'm healthy, I'm running on the top of a mountain is such a good thing to feel. If it's going to be a good weather day and you then sit inside a artificially lit gym, you're kind of missing the point of being fit and strong. Didn't expect to be running in what is effectively a lot of snow. Oh, there was bright sunshine a minute ago. I've just done about, I think, saying 8 kilometres right up Hill End, and I'm just beside the Swanston golf course, where it's, even though it's been sunny for about 7 degrees or so, it's now a blizzard. But on this downhill bit, it's just loads of energy, feeling fit, back isn't sore in any way, and it's actually quite a nice coolness that, oh, you can't even see me. Right, anyway, I'll beat you away so you don't break. Kind of make you think that your body is your vehicle which you use to travel through this world, and you're just a passenger within this body. Or man, it's so much easier to get up in the mornings when there's actually some sunlight. Just now is March the 25th, Tuesday, March the 25th, 2014, and it is 20 to 7 in the morning, and I can actually see. I don't even need my car lights on. It's so good. It looks like it's going to be a nice day, maybe a little bit cloudy. Anyway, what I was going on about is that I really think squats and the effective like cardio training which I've been doing with weights definitely benefits things like hill running. So at the weekend I went for a jog. I was like, oh, I need to do some fitness. I'm so unfit, I must go do some exercise. Well, when I say unfit, I mean like I haven't done any kind of long jogs for the last few while. The last big jog I did was a half marathon, fair enough, but that was between Christmas and New Year. Since then the weather's just been so gash, I've not done anything, and so I thought, right, I'm going to go for a jog, and there's this hill run which I like to do, which in total is about 7 or 8 kilometres, and you get great views over Edinburgh. I've done a miniature version of it which I'll put a link to down below, where I've done like the Edinburgh Fitness Challenge to get to the top of that. So you start at Hill End, bottom car park, and then you effectively have a hill walk. It's far too steep to do any sort of running on it. You're out of breath within about 20 seconds and your calves are going to explode. But if you can get past the first uphill and you get to the very top of the hill, I can do that in under half an hour. Imagine it in 26 minutes 30 seconds. So that's cool. I'm like, okay, next time if I do that again, but I don't have a pee halfway up the hill, I don't stop to take a bunch of panoramic images, I could probably get up there a little bit faster. So that's my next challenge of getting up there. However, once you're at the top, amazing views, but what I absolutely love is it's quite a hill walker place, so there's a lot of other people doing walks. But see, if you go up there in your trainers and then you're at the top of the mountain and you're running, and then you go for a run, when you're at the top, there's another couple of other peaks to get up to, so there's another couple of little kind of inclines and stuff, but generally it's kind of flat with some bumps, and you just feel like you have superhuman abilities. Like, oh my god, look at me, I'm at the top of this hill and now I'm running. I'm not walking anymore, I'm jogging along the top of this hill. You just feel, for me, I just find it just feels like, it feels so good, especially when you're like jogging past other people. And there's one bit where there's a little bit of an optical illusion where it looks like you're going a little bit uphill, but in effect you're actually going downhill. So everyone else is kind of walking along, and then once you start jogging along it, you can get up like a proper sprint going, oh my god, I'm so fit, I'm at the top of the hill, and I'm not just jogging anymore, I'm sprinting. It makes you feel like you're ultra fit. And the good thing is, it's a really steep incline to get to the top of the hill, but then there's a brilliant about 5 kilometer downhill to get all the way back to the car. So it's a great way for just working, not so much necessarily pushing the limits of your fitness. You can do that at any point just by trying to go faster, but it's a good one of getting your body to develop its endurance of the pain of running. So many things in sport are more about the experience rather than the skill. For example, with a heavy deadlift, a lot of people will try and lift up a really heavy weight and go, oh no, I can't lift it. But if you're more experienced with doing heavy deadlifts, you know you've really got to grind it out, and it's just a case of you've just got to keep on pulling until it's finally up. I would imagine it's the same with something like hill running, is that a lot of people will get to the top of a hill and they'll just carry on walking. The experience of going up there and running gives you so much more kind of confidence of your own fitness abilities, or your recoverability, maybe that's the word, to be able to just get to the top of a hill, have 2-minute rest, and then go for a jog once you're up there. But with the long run, it's then kind of knowing how much your knees take a hammering, how much your legs take a hammering, especially on downhills, and developing your running technique. But the great thing, what I really liked doing was, on the majority of the run down, I was trying to, you know, I'm jogging, it's a plod, but I really felt like my legs know what they're doing, and I'm just here for the ride, which is an experience I've had too many times in the past. There's a few religions in the world which kind of make you think that your body is your vehicle which you use to travel through this world, and you're just a passenger within this body. Or the Japanese religion Tenri-kyo is all about you actually just only rent your body and then you give it back. So if you should really kind of take care of it. And I kind of had a little bit of a feeling of that while I was jogging downhill, feeling super fit. I was going, this isn't really stressing my heart or my lungs, and my legs know what they're doing. They're just going one after the other, and I just kind of felt, cool, I'm just going for a ride here. It was a really weird experience, but I thought, cool, is that what super fit people feel like? You know, if you're super fit, do you just feel like body's doing it and I'm just here watching this like a TV channel from the back of this head? I think that's cool. So okay, the one thing I was really trying to say was that there's a couple of points where heart and lungs were absolutely great, but I'd gone the wrong direction. I was like, damn, I need to go up this hill, and it'd be a really steep hill. And I just absolutely stormed up it. Some parts of it, I was just like, okay, it's a little hill, it's maybe like 50 meters, but it's like proper steep, and there's no steps or anything like that. It's just like not marsh, but just like moss and stuff that you have to like climb, heather you have to climb over. And normally I'd be like, oh, lug, but just now it's just like, oh, storm up it. And it was great because there was like some old people having a picnic at the top of the hill, and they were just sitting there obviously looking tired. They'd have spent the whole day trying to get up there, and then they see me, and maybe it's a kind of like showing off effect, or just kind of going, I feel I can do this, I'm gonna do this. And I felt like my legs were almost like pistons pushing me up the hill. It was brilliant. So I would 100% recommend that if you're doing something like hill running or hill jogging or hill walking, doing stuff like the extended squats, like the 20 rep squats, is a very good exercise training for if all of a sudden you kind of go, oh, I've got the wrong way, I now need to go up this hill, and you need to sprint up it. It felt good, and it's something which I enjoy doing as well. I saw recently Elliot Hulse put up a video saying the only reason to run. I haven't watched it yet, and I'm trying to think what would be his only reason to run, and I reckon it's like to run away from a lion, but I'm sure he does loads of running or something like that. But for me, hill running, 7-8 kilometers, that was about an hour and a half worth of running. I wouldn't say I'm doing that to be fit, but I try to be fit so I can do that, because I find it greatly enjoyable. And the joy that I have of, oh, it's a sunny day, let's go to the top of a mountain, have this beautiful view, and also get that kind of internal feeling of I'm super fit, I'm healthy, I'm running on the top of a mountain is such a good thing to feel, that that, you know, is more than just like, oh, I need to go to the gym and lift some weights. Oh, it's a sunny day, oh, I need to do squats. So I think whenever the good weather comes in, well, certainly in Scotland, you've got to appreciate it. And if it's going to be a good weather day and you then sit inside a dark, artificially lit gym, you're kind of missing the point of being fit and strong, I think. Anyway, just my thoughts for today, but definitely check out the link down below for a good jog in Edinburgh, up around the mountains, and it's only a half hour to the top, and then super fitness, super abilities all the way back down. Great fun. Try it out. Cheers, bye bye.